So this is another thing, that this greed which is penetrating our hearts, we have to get rid of that greed from our heart. Then we will find our relationship with our members of the family will improve. At present it's because of this greed that we are at the throats of each other. Family relationships have been shattered. There is no family that can say that we are now united. So if our family is not united, where do we expect the whole international Muslim Ummah to be united? It's easy to talk. That is why we throw the blame somewhere far away, so that we don't have to look at ourselves. Whereas if we look at ourselves, then we are so disunited, but we want the whole world Muslim Ummah to be united. So let us begin somewhere. Let us start somewhere. If we cannot remove those differences, if we cannot remove those problems and arguments and disputes altogether, at least try to resolve it to whatever extent possible. But this spending of millions of rands of money in the courts of law, it is not something that is acceptable for a Muslim community. That money can be used so profitably and can be so beneficial for the Ummah at large. Nevertheless, there will be disputes, but there must be some mechanism to resolve those disputes. And we as individuals never flame the disputes. That is another weakness of ours. If we come outside the masjid and we hear two people talking, that you heard that person fighting with that one, you heard that person quarreling with that one, then we must put our mari masala inside, or we must light up that fuel and make it burn even more. And we will add a little more. In fact, what we should do at such a time, well, no problem, if they are fighting, what can you do to resolve that problem? How can you reconcile them? Can you do anything to reconcile them? He said, no, I can't. Well, say then, Alhamdulillah, let us part our way. Then you do what you are doing, I do what I am doing. Why then just talk, make ghibah, gossip, and get at the end of it nothing? So we have to reduce it. Try and find some reconciliation, some resolution. But if we can only take this lesson, that we have to first hold fast to the Quran and Sunnah ourselves, and bring that akhlaq of Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam.